Hi, it's Eagle Spitz on Desert Island Vids. With me is Rizkan
Hi,
Records or Rizkan Maudley. Would you like to say hello and say something? Introduce yourself, Rizkan.
yeah, I'm Rizkan from Tangerang. I'm from a collective of my own local community. It's called Elang Terbang Collective, which is it's Tangerang-based collective. We arrange for any touring bands coming to town, and then I'm also active for a band called Ache. That's it.
Okay. We've just had we've had Rizkan on the massive Punk Homeless Virtual Festival already. I hope you caught his set. Would you like to tell us a little about your band, Rizkan, please?
Yeah, my band is called Ache. I actually, having no friends while I moved to Tangerang, Eagle. So yeah, so there was the time where I used to be kind of desperate, guys. So yeah, kids are coming to my place, and then we listen to some pop punk records, and then yeah, we love some UK bands like Marta, Color Me Wednesday, and then we also love some bands like Lemuria, and then Screeching Weasel, and Jawbreaker. So yeah, that was the time I first me met Tirta, the drummer for Ache, and then now he plays drum for my band Ache. Now, yeah, we love Joe Breaker so much and Wicker Dance, so that's why we try to create music at Ache.
Cool, brilliant. And that's Achy are sounding really good, or Acre sounding really good.
Yeah,
Um, so
thanks.
you're involved in the punk scene in some other ways, aren't you? I mean, when we first met, you were running Stone Age Records. Would you like to tell us some ways you've been involved in other ways? Hold on,
Oh,
before we do that, could you? I'd like to I'd like you to tell us about your first chosen song.
chosen song. Okay, first chosen song will be. I would like to pick Iron Chick to Shred. You say, I guess
Brilliant. And
it's
these songs will be posted up under the
yeah.
video in the comments. So, yeah, so tell us a little bit about ways you've been involved in punk scene over the years. Probably plus 10 years since I met you.
I don't know, probably yes, probably 10 years, I guess. I don't know. The first time I was a metal kids back then when I was in high school, actually.
All right.
And then I started to, getting along with punk culture since I was finished my high school and then going to my college years and then started listening to hardcore punks. At the first grade of my college years, started to listen to any local bands like Lisi Kecoa and then started to listen to any hardcore bands like Band Ball or Youth of Today, and then yeah, and then that goes on. I started listening to these beat bands, and then that time goes on. I started doing my net labels, and then after the net labels inactive, I still been active in uh, I don't know, three collectives. I've been active for three collectives. First stop is like Slamet Riyadi. It's a collective run by me and Agus, but it runs only like 2 3 years, I guess. And then We Hum Collective. I was active for 1 year, and then now Long Terbang Collective. I've been active for 3 years or more, and we just organize hundreds of shows right now in Tangerang, and that's such a good achievement for me as punks down here. you
Excellent. Are
know,
you still running your online download
I,
label?
no, it's dead already. I just when you're running out of patience, and then you just I'm now an avid listener to any indie punk or pop punk music or emo music. So I don't know. Probably I just being focused on my physical label called Rizkan Records right now. Eagle.
Oh, brilliant. Awesome. Rizkan Records. Tell us a little bit about Rizkan Records.
Yeah, it's actually a physical label. Actually, it stands for Stone Age Records. At first, we used to put out a compilation record for a live house, DIY live house in Singapore called house. And then that time goes on, and then the first time I saw Lemuria for first time in Jakarta, and that time I was into pop punk, So that the first catalog is Saturday Night Karaoke, putting out their discography, and that time goes on. I putting out so much indie punk, pop punk, folk punk records. Yeah.
Yeah, you put out the Punk for Homeless Nowhere Fast compilation many years ago. We loved that.
Yeah, I do remember that, Eagle. Yeah.
Would you like to say anything about your next song, choice of songs?
Next choice songs. Okay, I would be like Reviver. Actually, it's called LMD, Live Model Decoy, LMD.
Okay, brilliant. Does that mean something special to you? A song?
Yeah, it's like a song that you cannot be dead. I mean, like, yeah, you have to run your passion. Though
Wow.
you are being being stumped out by your routine activity. You cannot lose your passion. It's like you have to stand up for your life, for your passion, for what the things that you love. I think song means about that. And
No.
I do love the band. The band's like, yeah, it's the band write a political lyrics for me, I guess, and it connects me.
Brilliant. It's good to be connected.
Yeah.
I remember when I came over and stayed with you. You introduced me to Danny Crust and some other punks who over there seemed pretty committed to the scene. Could you tell us a little bit? And his band Bulletproof.
Bulletproof. Yeah.
They were a great band. Would you like to tell me something? How the punk scene is over there at the moment, and has been, because a lot of what people know over here was just when people were getting arrested. Aki, is it? I don't know how to pronounce it, but when a lot of punks got arrested for putting on a gig for an orphanage over in Indonesia.
Yeah. Yeah. First, yeah, about that punk got arrested. It's like it happens there only in Aceh. I mean, it's like uh, we're okay down here. Actually, we're doing fine. I mean, it's not what's on the media. I mean, like everyone is like still doing organizing shows, putting out records, and then yeah, still recording some stuffs. And then yeah, still doing the normal DIY activities. So it's not that worse. But I just recorded my solo project called Sane in Danny Studios
All
in
right.
Bulletproof Studio, and then when I recorded when I sing the recording sessions, when I sing on the recording sessions, it's like there was a fucking rat going through my feet. Holy shit. It was like, oh my god, this place is totally punked the fuck out. And then I remember it's like when I recorded, when I sing the song, there was the sound of train coming in, wee, 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 because the recording studio is located nearby the railway station. It was funny. It was funny back then. But Indonesian punks are all right. And then kids are still organizing shows. Ari is still selling record shops, and
Brilliant.
then yeah. I think peace and or annihilation just being active again right now.
Oh,
Yes,
excellent. Yeah, that
yep.
was really good meeting those guys, and you and your family. That was lovely.
Yeah. You have to listen to some younger bands like Red Pack, like they're doing some kind of uh, Mob 47 this beat, and then some bands like wait a second, Vengeance doing post punk things. If you like Arctic Flowers, something, you check it out. Good local bands.
Right, thanks for being on Desert Island Vids. Thank you very much. Thanks for performing as well. And
Okay.
we'll close out when you. But first, you need to introduce your final song.
Final songs. Okay. Final song is like I would pick Lemuria, a song called Mechanical. It's oh yeah, I remember I first saw them. It's like this song is like everyone singing at the top of their lungs. You know, it was like all hell's break loose, and it's like the night that changing me, converting into pop punk music. So yeah, I would pick this one, Lemuria, Mechanical.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye now. You take care.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe.
Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. To everyone out there, clean up your hands. Just being clean this
Yeah.
time.
And avoid rats.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you,
Bye
Ego.
bye.